everyone, I'm Carrie, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about why I live a simple life. For me, my priorities are pretty simple. I choose to live this way so that I can take the best care of myself as possible in order that I can be available to take care of others. Self-care is a big priority to me, and I'm not talking about overindulgence, but more the basic responsibilities that I have to take care of myself, as far as eating good food and getting adequate sleep and making sure that my mind and my soul are being filled and nourished on a regular basis so that I can operate much closer to 100% as possible. When I don't take care of myself and when I'm living a chaotic kind of life with a lot of stuff, when I'm listening to a lot of people's different opinions and when I'm watching a lot of TV and when I'm consuming a lot of clothing or food or entertainment, then my life becomes really mucky and chaotic. And then I no longer prioritize eating well, and I don't prioritize getting enough sleep or having quiet times and meditating where I can really find peace. But instead, I'm empty and I get really, really selfish and cranky and mean. You can ask anyone in my family and they will tell you that's the case. Several years ago, I started to realize that if I was feeling empty, rather than trying to fill my life with more stuff, more entertainment, or more voices, I decided I was going to try to eliminate stuff and see if that helped, and it absolutely did. One of the very first things I did as a kid when I was feeling overwhelmed was I would go in and clean out my closet, and I would throw a bunch of toys and clothes into trash bags, and it was before I understood the benefit of donating things, and I'd just throw them in the trash can. And thankfully my mother would go and dig them out, and she told me about donating things to kids that didn't have what we had, and so that was a real blessing. But it kind of has been my default to eliminate things. However, in my adult life, I really had to define that. I had to notice that I was doing that as a coping mechanism because having too much stuff was just overwhelming. Since I've decided to live a simple life, I make sure that I'm getting good food. I have a meal plan. I have a whole nother channel that talks about that called Overcoming Overeating, and I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. I also make sure to get adequate sleep. I mean, I need 8 to 9 hours every single night, and I try my best to go to bed at the same time and wake up at the same time every night and every morning when I'm able. And then I also need to make sure that I'm having quiet times and meditation and focusing on the most important things in my life so that it just makes everything simpler. I don't reach for unhealthy foods, and I don't sit and veg out in front of the TV when I'm in a place of internal peace because I'm not looking to fill emptiness. It's already been filled. When I'm able to operate at 100% or as close to 100% as I can, I am then giving that much of myself to others when I'm able to serve and help, and that starts with my husband and my daughter. But when I'm operating at 20 or 30 or 40%, I am only capable of giving them 20 to 30 to 40% of myself. So really what it comes down to is that I choose to live a simple life so that I can take the best care of myself as possible in order to take the best care of others as possible. Let me know why you want to live a simple life in the comment section below. I look forward to reading what you guys have to say, and I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you all later. Bye!